Is your car safe from a supermaneuverable air defense fighter aircraft? Which I'm guessing it's not, but let's check it out.
This is the Audi RS6 Avant. It's powered by a 4-litre twin-turbo V8, producing 591 horsepower. And with a top speed of 190 miles an hour, it can do 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds.
190 is impressive.
Here is the perfect car for inexperienced learners in driver's education.
Okay.
Hello and welcome to another lesson in beginner driver's education.
Okay.
Today, we're going to talk about roundabouts.
Right.
A roundabout is a type of circular intersection through which traffic flows in one direction around a central island.
Yeah, right.
So how exactly do you navigate a roundabout? Many inexperienced drivers are intimidated by their unique layout. However, in this video, we will show you exactly
the dolphin. The dolphin.
How to navigate through them, and you'll find that they are actually not complicated at all. Let's start by making a simple right turn at a standard 4-way intersection. Step 1 is to stop before the line. Then, make sure to yield to vehicles already in the circle. Once there is a clearing in traffic, we will enter the roundabout.
Right.
Next, to make a right turn, we turn out of the circle at the first exit.
Right.
The same applies when going straight, but instead of turning at the first exit, we remain inside the roundabout longer to turn out at the second exit.
Right, right.
Now,
right.
Let's say we wanted to make a left turn at the roundabout. Using what we've learned so far, can you predict what that would look like?
You can't.
That's right.
You would crash.
We would remain inside the roundabout until the third exit.
Right.
An excellent first performance.
Yeah.
But there was one thing you missed.
What?
Did you see the problem?
No.
Of course. For the entire duration, there was a single-seat, twin-engine, supermaneuverable Sukhoi Su-35 Flanker E air defense fighter observing you this whole time. It didn't even bother engaging the vulnerable target it saw. It was like watching an injured fish flailing about the water.
God.
It didn't even consider you a
damn
threat because it was too busy laughing at your complete and utter incompetence. Petulant child, it thought to itself. The blithering idiot can't even drive in a circle. Humiliating. But don't worry. That's why we're here today. In this segment of the video, we will explain the various methods with which we can eliminate such vulnerabilities in the future. We have several options to do this. One of these is to install anti-aircraft armament on the vehicle. For example, we can use the Dutch Goalkeeper Fully Automatic Close-In Weapon System, or CIWS for short.
How would that
It's
work?
equipped with a GAU-8A Avenger 30mm hydraulic 7-barrel Gatling gun, an I-band search radar capable of handling 18 targets simultaneously,
It would crush the
and
car.
a dual-band tracking radar for fire control.
It would crush the
With
car.
this equipment mounted on your vehicle, you will be able to effectively defend against conventional aircraft,
But it would crush the car.
highly maneuverable missiles, and other surface-borne threats. There are, however, a few drawbacks and practical limitations to mounting
it
a
would crush the
CIWS system
car.
on a car. At almost 4 meters tall, the Goalkeeper CIWS system is bound to cause some spatial limitation problems, like getting caught on overpasses when driving under low bridges, and good luck trying to park it in your garage. Yes, it may cost a few million to repair the damage, but the cost on your dignity from blundering a multi-million euro weapon system because you can't drive a car properly is a bit more than that, so that doesn't work. We are thus left with one other option, which is to lease your own Eurofighter Typhoon twin-engine Canard Delta Wing multi-role fighter from the Österreichische Luftstreitkräfte and beat him at his own game. Take your Typhoon up there and swat the annoying mosquito out of the sky.
How do you... What am I supposed to do? Sell my car and go get myself a fighter jet? Credit card debt zero? Shut up.
Challenging the infantile pillock to a classic World War II era dogfight like a real man, to show them who the real king of European airspace is. You have a 27mm Mauser BK-27 autocannon. He has a 30mm Grayadsev Shipunov Gushar 30-1 autocannon. No fancy maneuvers, no guided missiles. It's pilot to pilot, plane to plane, and gun to gun. in a show of pure aviation and gunnery experience. You've already had a few hours behind the wheel, so you should have no problems executing basic fighter maneuvers in an aerial engagement.
What are you talking about? How does me driving a car translate to flying a fighter jet? How does... What?
Remember, maintain your aircraft's energy, keep his tail on your line of sight, and relentlessly pursue the insufferable oaf that insulted your driving skills. If he gets behind you, break out the rolling scissors and force an overshoot. If he tries to turn away, execute a barrel roll attack and maneuver your crosshair towards his line of travel. He can't escape you now. Press whatever advantages you have at all times and maintain situational awareness. If you have the altitude advantage, you may attempt a high side guns pass by entering a powered dive and attacking in a single high-speed pass. When you have the airspeed advantage, you can execute a high yo-yo for increased maneuverability in a turn fight, while conserving your energy. Now who's laughing? With what you have learned from your driver's education course so far, you should be able to make short work of an enemy aircraft. Now that the annoyance has been taken care of, we can navigate the roundabout in peace. Observe as we navigate the traffic circle, while obeying all traffic laws and driving under the speed limit.
I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. Whatever. This is how to prevent bike theft using electronic warfare countermeasures from the same creator.
This is your bicycle, but it won't be for much longer, because it's about to be stolen. But how, you think? I locked it using only the most secure bike locks money can buy.
Right.
You have already answered your own question. Gone are the days of bolt cutters, detached front wheels, and lockpickers. Those are antiquated bike theft technologies that are relics of a past era.
Okay.
On the streets, you won't hear bike thieves saying click out of 1, click out of 2, 3 is binding, nothing on 4. Instead,
it's a reference to the lock-picking lawyer. It's a reference to the lock-picking lawyer.
you will see that bike thieves are using the latest developments in electronic warfare to detect, identify, locate, and intercept your bicycle. Today, we will show you how to protect your bicycle from theft by using the latest electronic countermeasure systems to reduce the effectiveness of and repel attempts by bike thieves to intercept your bicycle. In recent years, bike thieves have begun to research and understand the principles of stealth technology, and have therefore developed methods such as reduction of their radar cross-sections and electronic countermeasures to avoid detection by conventional methods. With such sophisticated technologies, bike thieves are able to steal your bicycle undetected. We will counter this threat by mounting a long-range tracking radar to preemptively detect any bike thieves that may approach your bicycle, allowing you to respond accordingly to any threats of theft. The tracking radar will measure the target's range, altitude, and azimuth, allowing you to effectively locate and predict the bike thief's next move and intercept any attempts to steal your bicycle. Our bicycle is now capable of long-range surveillance and detection of bike thieves. However, this is not enough. In the case of nighttime operations, during which most bike thefts are executed, vision is severely limited, making your ill-equipped bicycle an easy and vulnerable target. The advanced research and development programs of bike thieves have already devised solutions to this, leaving your bicycle an outdated relic of the past. We will solve this problem by mounting optical equipment carrying an optoelectronic night vision device and infrared illuminator headlamp, allowing for the detection and interception of bike thieves that may normally be hidden by weather and time conditions. Now you have turned night into day, allowing you to wreak havoc on any scum who dares venture near your prized two-wheeled possession. We can now effectively detect, locate, and counter bike thieves before they strike. However, do not fall for the illusion of safety given by the mere capability of sight. As bike theft technology advances, we must accordingly adapt and overcome. For example, many people find themselves the victim of anti-tank guided missiles shot at their bicycle. To counter this threat, we can mount the STRA-1 electro-optical passive countermeasure system to defend against such guided projectiles. The system interferes with the laser rangefinders of oncoming anti-tank guided missiles by using infrared dazzlers to emit pulsed infrared jamming when an ATGM has been detected, disrupting the trajectory of the missile. Our bicycle is now protected against a variety of threats. We will now place our improved bicycle in an everyday situation to demonstrate the benefits of retrofitting your bicycle to accommodate such technologies.
Who would steal that? It didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work.